Well, good morning. Labor Day weekend. Doing a quick overnighter over to Little Jimmy. Just started here. See behind me there, Islip Saddle. I'm out of breath because I'm fat. And then with me today, see if I can flip it around. You got Don Patron right there. And then David's way down there. So we're gonna head up here. These switchbacks they're not that bad, but because I'm out of shape, they're a little brutal. But here we go. Let's get to Little Jimmy. Right after the switchback's coming up, you're seeing these plants here. Looks like that one down there. I'm gonna come here and show you these. Don't touch this stuff. That stuff right there is poodle dog brush. It is thick through here. All these purple flowers, poodle dog brush. So yeah, that has taken over the trail through here. I can see it all throughout. So you just gotta be a little careful going through this spot. We're coming up to Little Jimmy now. We're just a little bit over 2 miles in, and from the parking lot it's 2.1 miles. So not a bad hike at all. Get a good elevation gain pretty quickly. And today is hot. We started around 7:30, and man, that sun's already beating down on us. I know at home it's supposed to be around 100 or so today, so I'm hoping here it's maybe just in the 80s. It'll probably cool down nice tonight. Yeah, once we get to camp, I'll show you around Little Jimmy. Well, we have made it over here to a Little Jimmy camp. And the guys are right there exploring the new bathrooms. I was telling them they're on a conveyor belt, and Don made the comment, oh, so it's like an assembly line that your poop gets taken down. So this is the camp. Not many people here. This is the front of the camp, and there's quite a few picnic tables there. And there's a campsite right up there I've never stayed at, but it's supposed to be really nice. We got a few right in here. That site up there is open, which is nice. That site there is open, which is nice, but there's not many flat spots there. We need spots for 3 tents, so we are going to go up and around camp to the upper site and see what's there. So we are here at camp. Going to show you a little bit about camp, just what we got going on over here. So right over here, we got David's tent. It's his Z-Packs Altiplex. Coming across this way, I've got my Lunar Solo there, tucked away, nice spot. Then coming over here, tucked away in that nice windbreak, is Don's Z-Packs Plex Solo. And then just a little bit more about the camp. You got the bear lockers here. All the sites got a bear locker. And then right over here, you get this really nice fire pit. However, we're not allowed to use a fire pit right now since there's a fire ban. And then this side up here, you've got the 3 stoves over there. You got a nice picnic bench here, a high table there, and then one other picnic table there, and then the one we're using right there. We're just about to have dinner here. Moved over to the far side camp just because this bench is the only one that has shade. I've got a trail goods meal that I'm cooking up. It's like a creamy chicken, creamy chicken something. I'll show you here in a minute. Then let me flip it around. I'll let the guys say what they've got for tonight. David, what do you got going on?
We've got boiling kettle, chicken tikka masala.
Nice.
This is delicious.
That is a really good one.
It is.
One of my favorites.
Yes.
And then Don over here.
I got the beast from the Subway. The beast sub from Subway sandwiches. So.
There we go. So yeah, that is dinner here for tonight. We're actually having an early dinner. It's only like a little bit after 5, or right around 5. And what we're going to do is head up to Mount Islip for sunset. So should be some nice shots up there and some good views of the ocean, hopefully, and good views of the desert. So yeah, we're going to enjoy dinner and then head up the mountain. Okay, so this is the meal I brought out here. It is a creamy, spicy chicken pasta. It's got seared chicken and spicy cream sauce with sauteed onions, red and green bell peppers, and spinach over pasta. A lot of my friends like these meals, so I thought I'd give this one a go. This one's tasty. This one's good. Oh, and there's the spice. The spice comes in at the end. Luke, this one's a winner. Dinner is done, and now we're heading up the trail to Mount Islip, one of those two. However you want to say, it's good with me. We're gonna go watch sunset up there. You get a good view, 360 degrees around. You can see out to Catalina, see out to the north, heading out. If on a clear day, you could probably see Whitney, at least see Alancha Mountain way out there. Alancha Peak. But here we go. Let's hike up to Mount Islip. We have some great views out to the desert already. The sun is setting, as you can see up ahead. And we're almost to the summit. Just stopped for some good views of the Crystal Lake area. And temperature's dropping, but not much. It's really comfortable out right now. Loving this. Look at all the colors in here. The yellow, the green, there's a little bit of purple in there. And then with the pine trees there, that looks so neat. If I get a little bit closer for you. Look how neat that is with the dark green of the pine tree to the green and yellow of the flowers there. Getting close to the summit. Sun is setting quickly. I think I have about, let's see, 10 more minutes sunlight. No, 20 more minutes of sunlight. So we're getting there. Look at this view behind me. Crystal Lake is way down there. I can see Catalina. I can see San Clemente, Palos Verdes, Mount Wilson. It's pretty cool. And then, yeah, Mount Islip's just right up there. Almost there. Almost there. So this right here was an old cabin for the lookout host. Pretty neat. Don't remember its age, but it's up there. Very neat. And then right up here will be the summit of Mount Islip. And when you look at that, I got two friends up here. You got David and Don. Don's first time here. So let's go check out these views. What do you think for your first time?
Man, this is amazing. Amazing. These views, you can't beat this.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I was surprised, and I even was that David said that was a fire lookout tower.
So the tower is here. That was the old cabin for the lookout host.
Oh.
Yeah, he's talking about that right there next to David that I just shown you guys. So we got a new sign up here. It used to be a different sign, but these posts here were the posts from the lookout tower. So coming up, the views you get. Saddlebag out there. You've got the ocean, marine layers coming in, but around the other side of Don there, like right out there, is Palos Verdes, and you got Catalina Island, San Clemente, Mount Wilson's over here. Sorry for the sun glare. You got Mount Williamson right there. Actually, Mount Williamson, yeah, right there's Mount Williamson. And then out in the desert, Palmdale, Lancaster. Behind David is the San Andreas Fault right there behind him. And then on a clear day, I can see the Eastern Sierra right through these trees, but it's a little hazy out. I know there's a fire up north, not too far north, but the Garnet Fire, and that's bringing the smoke down south. But here we go. Let's enjoy this sunset and enjoy Mount Islip. It's about 6:45 this morning. Beautiful day out already. I don't know if you can see the mountains right there. Ridgeline, the sun's just hitting that. But slept really well last night. We had got down to only 56, and about, I don't know, 6 o'clock or so, decided to start getting up a little bit and got woken up more or less by a crow that kept squawking like right above my tent. He was loud. But we're gonna make some breakfast here and then head on back down the road and see what else we can get into today. Well, it's time for breakfast here. See what I got. One of my favorite meals out there. It's a bowl and kettle. It's their Mexican street corn grits thing. It's amazing. One of my favorite meals they make. Actually, all their meals are good. All 3 of them. But this one is really good and perfect for a breakfast meal. Can be used for dinner too, but breakfast it works just fine. Everything just comes together so well. So if you like corn, street corn, you like grits, try this one. Really, really good. What you got going on there, David?
Packet gourmet.
There you go.
So, eggs. It's really good. You have to rehydrate them and then fry them up. Came out delicious.
Nice. Don over here has
Berry granola.
that's the Peak Refuel,
I think
right?
it's Peak Refuel.
How was that one?
That's pretty good. Yeah. It's
Nice.
tasty. I like it.
Nice.
So yeah.
As we're coming down, see behind me here, that is nothing but poodle dog brush back there. It is thick through here. Yeah, just from that bobcat fire, or any fire that comes through, that poodle dog brush just takes off. It just takes over everything. It's just all over the place in here. Luckily, you can go along the trail, no problem. But otherwise, you'd be getting it all over you. That's going to be it for this one. I had a blast up there at Little Jimmy. It was a good time hanging out with David and Don. And yeah, we're going to hit the road here, check out a couple more spots, and then grab some lunch. So until the next one, thanks for having me.